Shui, they meet again here in the lower bracket final for the decision. Who's going to be the last 8th player to make it into the quarters starting tomorrow? Earlier, it was Sok taking the 2-1 victory here. After 15, Shui had gotten the lead on map 1. Sok brought it back, but it was bested by his countryman Chemiko in the winner bracket final in the human mirror. And now, it's the rematch. Best of 3, of course, still for the decision. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to join the lobby for the first map because my NetEase was bugging. So we're going to have to do the restream for map 1. But for map 2 and 3, we should be back in the game again.
1등이 나엘이고 2등이 언데드.
So in his casting, by the way.
C조가?
The man with the wonderful hair.
D조가 지금 휴먼인데.
I think I'm going to have to mute the stream. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit confusing. When does it start tomorrow? Same time as today, 12 p.m. CET at noon for us Europeans. Was Happy playing Undead yesterday? Yes, he sure was. Played very well. Beating Linguagua very convincingly. But actually lost to Soin, where Soin played really, really well. And Happy lost his first game in forever. I wonder how much Soin's elo is going to jump from that win. And how hard Happy's elo is going to sink because of it. Should be a nice little dip right there. Alright, we see the same thing that we see most of the time nowadays on this map. The human harassing the creeping of the green camp from the Night Elf. I wonder if the Night Elf shouldn't just creep level 2 on their side. You can creep 2 camps at the same time on this map. But maybe it has another downside. Why he's not doing it. Alright, here we go. Camp getting crept. Wisp detonate was money. Landing on the Watch Elemental and the Archmage. Next Watch Elemental is going to be ready though again in a second. And this could be a lot of damage for Sok to suffer. Nice deny right there. Almost a surround on the Keeper. But not quite. Next Entangle, this footy also will be falling. 15 Sway doing a good job. There was another deny, right? Yeah, it was. Second deny for Sok. Very valuable, especially on the footies. That's 40 experience prevented. That's a big deal. Second round of Militia is coming in. Concealed Hill, as we know, not an easy map at all for the humans to expand on. And this is going to be a hugely important last hit. If 15 Sway gets this, he's going to be in a good position, but Sok plays around it nicely. Gave no chance there for the last hit to be stolen. Gets the experience. And picks up the Periapt, which is not good for the Archmage, but if he goes Blood Mage, it's actually pretty good for the Blood Mage. No game sound? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, we have to use the restream here for map number 1. For map 2, we should be in the game again. Because if I turn on the sound...
잡혔고요. 자, 길도 충분히 넓게 얼어놨기 때문에 빠져나간 거.
We're going to have Korean commentary, which is a bit distracting. Treant harass continues in the main. 1 peasant was killed, but pretty well managed, all things considered for Sok, I'd say. And that Treant will give him level 3 finally. There we go. Oh, does he dodge the last hit? Not quite. Keeper gets that kill, but Keeper is still fairly far away from level 3. And Sok could go for a strong counterattack right now. The expansion that's coming up right now for 15 Sway, I don't think it can get cancelled. I think it's too far along. But Sok is still going to come looking, maybe. He's got 4 footies. Is he going to check right away in the main? Lumber for Sok is looking decent. He can start the tech here in a moment. Alright, then he finds the Expo. Is this enough damage? If this expansion is cancelled, it's almost GG. Or is that too hyperbolic? Maybe it's not GG, but it would certainly be problematic for 15 Sway, who's only got one archer at the moment in the main. One was earlier at the fountain, coming back now to the main. Archmage also hurt already. Alright, 15 Sway should be able to push this back sooner or later. But one lore is definitely going to get cancelled. If the second lore is cancelled as well, that would be a big problem. Wisp detonates, not being used yet. Oh, you can get a money detonate right there. 2 watch elementals next to each other. Use a detonate quickly. Alright, there we go. Nice use of the 2 wisps. But that is still the lore cancelled. Oh, wow. Archmage! Oh no, Sock again! Sock again not using the TP. Oh, and the lore remains standing. How does this keep happening to Sock? He just TP's too late. And that was a lot of experience to the Keeper. Remember how he was struggling to get that level 3? Well, now he's got it. That's for sure. Alright. Sock did have lots of resources though, so he could afford the Tavern Res. But that is the momentum definitely shifting. And that's also 15 Sway now. Pretty easily creeping up that natural. He still has hardly any units though. Just one single archer. And now a Dryad joining in as well. But because there's only one lore, there's not going to be many abolishes at all for quite some time. And the Keeper is actually out of mana at the moment. Footies come back in. 2 footmen in here. Or the AM might be able to kill the Dryad, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh, he almost got it. Moonwell heal last second. Can summon another Watch Elemental in a moment. Not sure if Abolish is being researched right now. Oh, no Abolish quite yet. Alright, good pressure by Sock, but also good recovery by 15 Sway. Not losing too much right here. One more archer does fall, I guess. The question is, how much Moon Juice does he have left to recover health here? Blood Mage coming, double racks, rifles. Oh, wow. Panda gets level 3, though. That was really quick. Wait a minute. He only crept this natural camp. And he's already level 3. That's pretty crazy. So, a lot of footies and water elementals were sacrificed. Tier 3 is coming for 15 Sway. No second lore just yet, but should start that lore just here in a moment. Ivory Towers for the Archmage, thinking about a big attack soon, a big push soon. Sock at the moment still banking, making more farms. Doesn't have that big army yet. Would love to see 15 Sway trying to take a fight right now, but can he even? Can he? He still has no units. He's going for a Shredder, needs the lumber. Might be able to get one rifle here. That's a nice little pick off. Double entangle. Blood Mage not actually creeping with the rest of the army. Oh, and the Keeper's actually going to get that priest as well. Alright. Nice little move at 15 Sway. Panda comes in from the other side. Oh, look at that. So going for a heal scroll, invuln. He's still very far away from having a scary army. And now Abolish is finally finished, and the water elementals can get dispelled. But again, it's not that many Dryads. It's not that much mana for Abolish. And 15 Sway gets a second heal scroll, that's also important. especially preventing the opponent from getting it. And I think 15 Sway is stabilizing here. The army for Sok still looking pretty damn tiny. Oh, and he gets another free pickoff. Having issues with the creep camp right now. Rock Golem would be a huge steal if 15 Sway can get it, but not quite. Last it goes to Sok, and he finally gets level 2 on the Blood Mage. At the moment, of course, against Dryads, Flame Strike not going to do much, but against Bears later, it certainly could. Archmage close to level 4. That's always a great feel-good level to have. Dragon Haze Breath of Fire doing a lot of damage. All the rifles very hurt already. We got the Double Sanctum play once again, so a transition into Breakers will be coming soon. 66 supply, all ready for Sok. Normally on this map, Nile is definitely supposed to get the red camp through his map control on tier 3. But it's still up for grabs. Would love to see the Staff of Preservation on the Keeper. And he can staff out the Panda, get some more mood juice, more mana. And then do a lot of AoE damage. Oh, Rifle's getting caught in the back. Good positioning by 15 Sway. Dispel against the Entangle a bit too late, and the Panda gets level 4. And this is a wonderful map movement here by 15 Sway. He's catching reinforcements by being behind the human army. Very, very nice. And he's catching up in supply. This game is starting to look better and better for 15 Sway, I'd say. I don't think this push can ever work for Sok. He's not even got 70 supply, and he's only got a single heal scroll. 1,000 gold for 15 Sway. He might be forgetting to produce right now. Alright, 2 more bears come out though. Oh, he's even got the Ancient of Wind already. So he can go for bears and hippogriffs right now. Alright, but now 15 Sway certainly under a bit of pressure. Towers are coming. If these 4 towers finish, things are gonna get dicey. 1 tower is already almost done. 2 towers are almost finished. 15 Sway. I think he broke into upkeep a bit too late, perhaps. Oh, it looked good for him a moment ago, but these towers, they could change everything. Panda with the Drunken Haze doesn't have mana for the Breath of Fire. Flame Strike, crisping up these bears a little bit. And Sok falling back. The tower's about to finish. Some of them might be getting cancelled, though. One of them certainly is. Maybe 2, maybe 3. So only 2 towers active at the moment. Breath of Fire coming in once again. Panda used a mana potion, I guess. Flame Strike. Oh, that's a huge Flame Strike! Hitting all the bears, and 4 towers are standing. 15 Sway. Not ready right away against this push. He did a good job delaying it for quite some time. Finding some reinforcements. But I think just simply his army production was a bit too late. With the 4 towers here, this is so hard now to approach 15 Sway. He still has lots of resources, actually. But this expansion seems to be a goner. Even a proxy workshop coming, so we're gonna have mortar teams here added in soon. Blood Mage now also close to level 3. Is 15 Sway gonna try to hold this? He's even in supply. But these 4 towers, of course, make a big difference. Huge help for Sok. Not just for damage, but also to provide some tanking. Oh, he's going for a lumber mill in front. I love that. Very hard now for these bears to properly approach. Anti-magic on the Panda was dispelled, and now he's getting mana burned again by the Siphon, by the Arcane Towers. Doesn't have much mana left. The Flame Strike again, nicely positioned. Sok has really been on point with these Flame Strike, I would say. And there we go. After the mana potion, Siphon mana again, and now the Panda is completely dry. The Blood Mage still has the Invo Potion. Another great Flame Strike. Love these Flame Strikes. Absolutely love these Flame Strikes by Sok. Time and time again. Archmage was in trouble, but he had the big Invo Potion. He knew that. What a greatly executed push by Sok. Of course, it was a bit lucky for him that he just was allowed to get up these towers so easily. But he did this masterfully. Absolutely masterfully. Sok is losing quite a few units here, to be fair. The supply is still very even. Panda gets level 5. Wait a minute. Ooh, Breath of Fire. Oh my god, the Blood Mage almost died. Jesus. Keeper needs to run away. Oh, if there's one more slow, this Keeper might die. Sorceress trying to reach for the slow. There it is. Okay, but he transferred the TP. This game is not over yet. Sok needs a shop badly. One single peasant is left to create that shop. 15 sway. Could he heal up? Not exactly. The Moonjuice is super low. Oh, but the Panda level 5 is coming in. Looks for the big Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. Doesn't hit that many units. Oh, but I guess he hit enough. He hit the heroes and everything is so hurt. Oh my goodness. Might be able to force this TP out. Mana Potion. Breath. Oh! Quad kill! And the Blood Mage is gonna die as well. Oh my god. And the bears are back. Wait a minute. Archmage bought the heal scroll, but it was too late. Are you kidding me? Invo Potion, heal scroll, Archmage. Trying to save this push. Oh my god, the Panda! 30 HP. That was a sick Breath of Fire, dude. Oh my god. And now, 15 Sway might be winning this, I guess. The bear's all damaged, but the Panda is back. He's got one more Breath of Fire into the towers. And there it is. Oh my god. This level 5 Panda, absolutely crazy. Archmage not level 5 yet. Towers all getting destroyed. Oh my god, what a comeback. And the bears coming from the main now with double rejuve. Are you kidding me? Wow. Archmage this time TP's out last second. Oh my god. And that's GG. Wow. 1-0 lead for 15 Sway. Whew. Crazy game. And the mistake, I think, for Sok was not building that shop earlier. If he had built that shop when first he pushed back the human, the Night Elf, excuse me, this game should have been his. Damn! That was crazy. So again, 15 Sway takes the 1-0 lead just like he did earlier. Dude, that was a quad kill, Breath of Fire, and the Blood Mage had like 5 HP left. Oh, that must have felt good. That's the kind of game that you will remember for a long time if you're 15 Sway. That was a wonderful comeback. That's one of those very rewarding games when you win it in the end. Feels very rewarding. Sok was so close. So close. And imagine if he doesn't lose that AM in the mid game. If he used that TP in time. It would have looked very, very different. Sok with a good early game. But one mistake in the mid game, one mistake in the late game. And 15 Sway punishing it very nicely. Alright, now we're back in the game again. We're going to have game sound. As I said earlier, unfortunately for the first map, my NetEase was bugging, so I couldn't join the lobby. But now we're going to be back in for map number 2, Autumn Leaves. This is where... this is where Sock tried to play the corner fast expo. And there was a double expo cancel and things got weird. And that's the map where he lost earlier. Let's see what we get now. Sock in the bottom left in the red. In the top right, we got 15 Sway in the yellow. Again, going for the same creep route. It's going to be natural creep first. Wait, what? He's not making an Ancient of War. Only now. It's like 10 seconds late. Ah. That was... I think he just kind of messed that up. Weird. This time around, I imagine Sock will not be going for the corner expo. With the altar pointing north, this looks like a natural creep first.
Town is under siege.
Very important here for 15 Sway at the beginning to properly scout with the Wisp to see what's going on. What the creep route is. Alright, and it's the natural first indeed. For both.
The player's forces are under attack.
Alright, if both expand in the middle, the games can get very wonky. Where they both attack each other, try to harass the expo, cancel the expo, go for worker kills. Gauntlets and Tome of Intelligence. And gauntlets as well here for the Archmage.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the block. The block. That's a sick block. Keeper needs 1 kill to get level 2. 15 Sway multitasking. Not quite perfect. Got blocked a bit too much. Took definitely a bit too much damage here. I was trying to expand across the map. The footy should find that out pretty soon. We also see more archers coming. Very important here to deny the peasants. Otherwise the keeper gets level 2. Oh, trying to get the peasant on the way back. Oh, no deny. First mistake by Sock. Resulting in both getting level 2. Kind of surprised he's not using Entangle here. Seems like he should. But I think if 15 Sway manages to keep the human here and buy time for the expansion to finish, he's going to be satisfied with that. No tech yet, though. Tries to go for the mercenary pull. Oh, and he gets them both. Berserker and Shadow Priest takes a bit of damage, but not too much. And with that, the expansion should finish, I think. Sock now going for the counterattack. He does have a lot of footies here, actually.
player's forces are
15
under
Sway a
attack.
bit too far back with his army. Should be standing here. Alright, but Sok actually not gonna try to overstay. Of course, these footies can die very easily now to entangle, plus focus fire. Tech has finally started for the Night Elf, but the human tech shouldn't be that much slower, I think. Hunter Soul coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
And both continuing to creep. Level 3 is going to be a big deal for both. I guess 15 Sway could try to snipe the item here, right? This is old Autumn Leaves with the wolves, where sniping the item is very easy. A little bit too easy, if you ask me. Wait, where's the wolf? The wolf is not coming. What?
A player's
Ah,
forces
there it is.
are under attack.
Archmage. Oh, very close to finding the creep jack. He's got a lot of footies.
The town
8
is
footmen.
besieged.
Alright, but the last hit goes to the keeper. He gets the flute, which is really good right now. But the entangle, cancel for Sok. That's a big deal. That's 1 minute of mining here that's going to be prevented. But of course, footmen will die pretty quickly. Keeper should be chasing with the entangle. And he does. Not much the Archmage can do here. Not quite level 3, but he's very, very close to getting it. Alright, 3 easy footy kills. 15 Sway gonna go back to the Moonwells, heal up. Tier 2 for him, about to finish. If he adds in a Naga, he could apply a lot of pressure to this Expo. Could also go for a Panda.
A player's forces are under attack.
And great Wisp Scout again. 15 Sway's Wisp Scouting has been really nice. It is the Panda second. Creeping it without Ancient of War or Treants. Oh, the Keeper. Almost getting surrounded. Oh my god. Dude, he had it twice. There we go. Let's get this round. Nicely done. Forcing that TP early. But... oh my god, the Panda died to the creeps. Good thing he had the Ankh. Well...
A player's forces are under attack.
no harm, no foul, I guess. Moonjuice is very dry, by the way. Lures are coming. So is tier 3. But Sokka's already finished with tier 2. Oh, he's going mass footies again. We saw that earlier, right? Mass footies and casters. Defend is finished. Oh, and we got the Panda second. I love Panda second for human. Oh, that was a poorly placed Drunken Ace Breath of Fire. That one didn't really do much.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, so in 15 Sway, I mean, repositioning now into the main. This could be a lot of footmen going down, but the thing is, there are a ton of footies that are coming in, thanks to this double Rax play. The Keeper can't quite deal with them too easily. Oh, look at that. Breath of Fire just chasing away this Night Elf army. And the Dryads, which are about to come, they don't just deal with these footies too easily. Dude, this mass footman play is looking really, really promising by Sok.
A player's forces are under attack.
Needs to repair. Needs to repair. That's also the great thing about the footies. With the normal damage, you can threaten these buildings very well. Oh, and he comes in with the heal scroll to heal up the footman again. Nicely done. $1,000 gold for Sok. 15 Sway. Also lots of gold. Can't quite spend it at the moment. Can go for potions at least.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ooh, so many archers about to fall. Archmage doesn't have boots, but he's got some good damage. +8. You want to avoid losing this panda if you can. Oh, but one more entangle. Ooh. Panda could be in trouble, but the priest is there, ready to heal. Panda now for 15 sway, almost level 3. And tier 3 is reached, Keeper got the orb, and bears will be coming. Fun game, great back and forth. We've seen that a lot in the past. On Autumn Leaves, when they expand in the middle, it's just super action-packed. It's gonna be double level up right here for 15 sway. Keeper 4, maybe not that strong anymore, but honestly at the moment we still don't have too much dispel here. In fact, no adept training at all yet on these priests. So guys, a noticeable supply lead. So 15 sway needs time for more bears. More and more bears. Only got one at the moment. Clarity mana potion on the panda. Sock again with the tier 2 push, just like he did earlier. But I think this time he just has too much. Oof. Big combo. Oh, there's no heal scroll. There's no heal scroll at all. Oh, panda takes a lot of damage. Heal potion might not be enough. Oh, the panda falls. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. This game is far from over. Ancient of War taken out, but that bought so much time for the expansion to still be safe. We get the double staff now as well. Breath of Fire connects once more. And the bears are charging forward. We have a staff as well to save the panda. Target fire on him, but there it is. Staff gets him out of there. I think it's only Moonstone nighttime right now, right? 2 towers are standing. But 2 towers is not the end of the world yet. Every bear that comes in now for the rejuve, so valuable. Fifteen Sway has a bit of time here. Two bears, low HP, still standing in the back. The panda for Sock returns, was only level 1, didn't take long of course. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, connects again. Lots of damage. Few more units being lost, but seemingly only on the human side. And the bears that are coming in are just so strong right here. Rejuve over and over.
A player's forces are under attack.
67 supply for 15 Sway. It's kind of supply stuck here, in fact. Tree of Life still standing, still holding. Repairing with the wisps, and it's going to be a lot of bears here in a moment. We got the mana potion as well. 15 Sway, he might be doing it. The bears come in. 6 bears with Roar. So much damage, they can easily take out these towers. And Sock doesn't seem to have enough DPS here at all. Level 4 Panda versus level 1 Panda. Entangle, Focus Fire again. Panda dropping low. And now it's looking horrible. Horrible for Sock. A bit over-aggressive, perhaps. Trying to go for these pushes. Trying to quickly kill the opponent. He killed 2 bears and a dryad here, so he got something. He didn't get that much. Only 1 single tower is left. And it seems like Sock has to abandon his campaign. He's falling back, at least to get some heal scrolls.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lots of production in queue. 15 Sway again under pressure, but again he prevails, and now he's going for more upgrades as well. These bears will be getting stronger. The rifle's still only on 1-0. Sock needs more Sorks. A lot more Sorks. Oh wow, the keeper level 5. 3 and 3, I imagine? Yes. Well, it's gonna be so much damage towards the expansion, probably. Sock in the corner, creeping the red camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
Panda 4.4. He's got the heal scroll. More Treants can be summoned as well. Late game Ancient of Wind ready to go into some fairy dragons as well. Alright, what do we get? Helm of Valor. Decent for the Panda. And he gets level 3. Very important level right there. Oh, this Breath of Fire against the Peasants could hurt quite a bit. Or against the Militia. Those just get absolutely eviscerated right away. TP home. 15 Sway playing it careful. Doesn't want to give away the lead. He must know that he's ahead in this game now. Got good resources. More upgrades coming. And now adding in 2 fairies as well to build the perfect 80 supply army. Mana pot for the Panda. 15 Sway maybe a bit low on heal scrolls. But other than that, it's looking marvelous for him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lots of items being sold. Tome of Retraining. Archmage going into Blizzard now. Alright. Blizzard and Breath of Fire. It's going to be a lot of AoE against these bears. Oof, but also, big Drunken Age Breath of Fire there in the back. Keeper trying to cancel the Blizzard with the Entangle as much as he can. Oh, the Panda just died. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Didn't even see the Panda dying. Breath of Fire, so much damage. The bears as well as they connect. Blizzard hitting decently, but not insanely well. One more kill and the Panda is going to be level 5. There we go. Gets it with the Breath of Fire. No mana anymore, but just utter domination at this point in the game. And GG is called, and 15 Sway gets the revenge. 2-0 in the lower bracket. Sock eliminated out of the tournament. 15 Sway does it again, upsetting against the big names. 15 Sway continuing to look really good. Is our 8th player to make it into the playoffs for tomorrow.